I have a way to listen to them. I just need to change the world. But I need to walk over here for that.
Vin seems...
Thin
That person's
ice, no
skating on
skating.
thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically.
I would be laughing if that person just falls in. That would be funny. Let's be honest. Beautiful. Oh, it's another sign. Right, finals postponed. Please log into your student portal for more info. Beautiful. I need to run.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Why?
Daily platypus facts. Is this what I've been missing all my life?
Yes, actually yes. Daily platypus facts on your phone. Text hell yes to this number to sign up. And I absolutely want to do that. Yes.
Honestly, how often do opportunities like this come along?
We love platypuses. Especially if it's Patty the platypus. Later on, later on, later on. You haven't looked at that before.
It looks like someone added Safi's name. That's actually really sweet.
Yeah, now we need to.
Vin's
Ask her the facial behavior she's unlocking. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Okay. The way is just way too far. There should be a second point somewhere, please. We'll just walk the other way around right here to find out if there is like a second point on this side. Where we can like switch words. Because it would make our life so much easier, but I think probably not.
Interesting endeavor, maintaining snow art.
Yeah.
Man,
Snapchat?
what's stopping you from dressing like this?
Okay. Yeah, move. It doesn't move the camera. Wait. Unplugging. Unplugging in. When we move now. Thank you. Just take it like that. I like that. His abs are literally sculpted. And it is absolutely true, actually. By the way. Even more impressive than they are, and then they did this during final weeks. What? Even more impressive that they did this during finals week. He's cute, but he's no Mohammed statue buns. I could have done that if I wasn't buried in studio work at the moment. I bet. No, we know that already. What are the comments for this one? I remember you used to do the same thing when you were in kindergarten. Yeah, Mom, but I grew out of it. If you do, I will pay you $100 for a copy. Given the difficulty curve, that's not nearly enough money. I don't know. I think it adds to her mysterious writer vibes. Like selling her. Okay, still doesn't look like there is. Wait. There is one!
Those Abraxas kids think Diamond took Vin's phone.
Okay, but we don't need to change right now. But okay, there is a second point. Amazing. If we need it, it's there.
Maybe I can get some answers from her about Vin's missing phone.
What else?
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's 'cause someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
So did you? I knew it wasn't you. But we can still ask.
So, was it you?
Here I was thinking they didn't let artists in residence join Abraxas.
I'm not.
And yet you're over here digging through my business on Vin's orders?
Take it that's a no.
That's correct, Max. I'd steal Vin Lang's phone.
What's with you and Vin anyway? You're kind of anomaly in Abraxas, that's all. What's it with Vin and you
So,
anyway?
are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Oh, yeah.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
What if you were in charge? Vin's pretty entrenched, no? What's if you were in charge?
You
Let's
ever
just
think
get-
about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen? High priest?
President. I would love to.
That's all.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Okay. Run. Run. Speak.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes. But damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
I'm tempting, but no.
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
Well, yeah.
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
If only the audience knew that. There was some textuality to it. Theatrically. Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty theatric. It was.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield.
Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
He's always so flirty.
Ben,
Goodness.
what did you do?
Yeah, that was pretty sus, though. It was.
Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors.
Yep. Let's go to Gwen. Who doesn't hate us here? Who doesn't hate us yet? And we're still not in bad blood with, like, Loretta. And we're like, I'm always
I
on
can
bad
probably
blood with
find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
him. Wait, who was Lucas again?
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
Why? Why?
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
What?
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some
something
kind of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least...
The door's open.
Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
We don't need to find a way. Oh, there's Lucas. There was Lucas. Oh, yeah. Forgot about
Jeez.
that.
Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Max.
Oh. Sus. Quite
Sorry.
sus.
Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family.
Well,
If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
he took the keys.
Is that an
but-
email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
B+. Excellent description that could be elevated with a more active language. The paradox of greed and success in our mutual friend by Alexa Wise. Simpler words are often more effective. Once again, too passive. Convince me with every tool available to you that your words are true. Wait, it was good. No, it was not good. Okay.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
What's with him? He can't just find the key, so.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but
He's not gonna be off the phone anytime soon, is he?
I understand this crime involved a biohazard? One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie-smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Crazy. Crazy story. Okay, you can change. But I think we're just going over to what we can do right here. And there's also a change board. Okay. I haven't seen a phone booth before.
This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out. Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Sure. Diamond outdid herself with this piece, and that's saying something. Oh, we've got any notes on Gwen. Disciplinary hearing. Gwen seemed rightfully upset about getting forced out of her office. Talk to the future.
Okay, what do I want to say to the future?
Well, let the past go. You can't control everything.
Some things are going to be out of your control, and that's okay. That's life. Let it surprise you.
Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
Every semester, our Art 450 interactive installations, students vote on one another's final projects. The winner's project is displayed in the Fab Dual Tone, past and present in this semester's top pick. Professor Sullivan. Dual Tone, past and present, by Diamond Washington. Have you ever wanted to send your future self a message? Or get a message from someone in the past reminding you that what your life was like 2, 5, or 10 years ago? Dual Tone, past and present, lets you do that. Step into the booth marked past, pick up the phone and leave a message for someone to receive in the future booth. Or choose the future and hear a message from someone, maybe even you, recorded in the past. Future messages are randomized, so there's no telling how long ago you dispatch from the past, and how long ago your dispatch from the past is from. That's part of the fun. Enjoy your time traveling phone calls. Caledon.
Do I have a message from the past?
Let's hear it.
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out.
It would be great. There's a phone ringing somewhere. Okay, there's nothing here. Just wanted to check. Oh. And the phone is ringing here.
Gwen left so much
no,
behind.
It's not a phone. It's the other. It's our we're changing path. Our portal that is ringing, not the phone. Okay.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again.
If the highway should take me as its wife, a memoir Gwen hunted.
I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
We can't look at the laptop? What?
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Picture?
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen
Nice.
fucking adores her.
Sweet. Really, really sweet. Oh my god, it's a band from Before the Storm. It's the same band. Damn. Examine desk. Final essays.
With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon.
Probably not. I know the taste of
Whoa, Reggie got an A minus?
Hey, Reggie Kagan. I saw him before he saw me. He was standing on top of a couch in the Brax's house living room, yelling a monologue, and he had a golden crown in his dark hair. Everyone forced him like he really was a king. Everyone faced him like he really was a king. And in that moment I thought, I'm so fucked. Reggie. Way to go out on a high note. This is your best writing of the semester. You excel at nothing small. You excel at noticing small details, and I can easily picture a man you're writing about. You're under the word count by 500 words though. Diamond Washington. Intro to Nonfiction. Professor Hunter. I didn't think he would ask me to be his TA for Astronomy 101. I've never taken an astronomy class in my life. But then he said, I asked you because you can do anything, Diamond. I've never seen you mess up. At the first thought, that's not true. But then I thought, wait, if he believes I can do anything, maybe I really can. Diamond. This is a very good meditation of confidence. You compellingly trace the history of your relationship with your own work. That said, you still write about yourself with some hesitation. Something I don't hear when you speak in class. Ask yourself why that is, and keep writing. Yeah, just a B+.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Nope, probably not, but she has it, a B. We don't know when the first ever adoption happened. That's because humans have been caring for each other's children since the beginning of recorded history. The word adoption comes from us. The word adoption comes to us from Latin and means to. The word adoption comes to us from Latin and means to take by choice. Loretta. This is a well-researched piece about social practices of adoption. Good job citing your sources. But this isn't a personal essay, because there's nothing personal here. I get the sense you didn't have your time or inclination. You need to make this piece shine. Well, Loretta's great. Yeah.
You reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Happens.
With the way they hustled Gwen out,
Nope.
I don't think...
Well. Phone.
Oh my god.
I think it was the
Answering
phone.
machine. As I live and breathe.
Play it. Play first message.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I
It's
just
the
got an
wife.
email from Boston, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
She didn't come home. Play second message.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Sweet. Really sweet. Okay, and the third message.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses.